Bear with me. Good afternoon, members. I'd like to welcome you all here for the second part of the meeting, and I'm welcome to the newly elected members who have returned, having been former members, and also Peter here, his first meeting as a city solicitor. So welcome, welcome. But we'll be better later. Don't worry about it. Great here. I'm pushing every button here. The filming procedure. I think we ought to sit down, shouldn't we now? Yeah. Okay, sit down, members. We'll get there. Let's relax a bit. Okay, so filming council proceedings. For the benefit of new members, all the microphones are controlled by me, which is great. Members wishing to speak may simply press the talk button on the unit in front of them, and I will activate your microphone when I call you to speak. But bear with me because it's, just getting used to it. I will also turn off your microphone. The cameras for the webcast will go to the speaker of the microphone that is active. With regard to members of the public attending to address the council, the webcast will not show them speaking, but they will be able to hear you. Voting view. In order to assist online viewers, a webcast camera will take an overall of members in the chamber when any voting is taking place. For the attention of those members in the public gallery wishing to record proceedings, the council rules prohibit the filming, photographing or recording of members of the public unless they are addressing the meeting, and only then if they do not object. Filming from the gallery to gallery is also not allowed. Evacuation procedures. Also, just to inform you that the assembly point for this meeting is in front of the Queen Victoria statue in the Guildhall. There are building displays, signs displaying both inside the public galleries and in the chamber itself. So moving on to agenda 3, or item 3, as shown on the agenda. So members, any declarations of interest, please? No, that's a good start then. That's great. Okay. Members, you haven't got any declarations, so now we're going to move on to the minutes. Could I have the proposer and seconder that the minutes of the ordinary meeting held on the 19th of March 2019 to be confirmed and signed as a correct record? Councillor Vernon Jackson. Thank you. Councillor Jones, would you like to second that? Thank you very much. So, all agreed with that? All members, thank you. Oh, that's been agreed, Stuart, thank you. No apologies have been received, so that's fine. Also, please note the new seating plan, which has been circulated in the chamber and is effective from this meeting. Also, Councillor Coles has been appointed to the Labour Group Deputy Leader, so well done, Councillor Coles. Congratulations. Flags, as you will see, have been installed in the chamber and as agreed at the last meeting. So thank you for that. I could have used that for my first downstairs, but never mind, we used it here, so great. Finally, as some of you may know, Louise Wilds, Director of Community and Communication, is leaving the Council this week after many years of outstanding service, and I would just like to put on record, I'm sure you all will do, the Council thanks to her and the tremendous contribution that she has made to this Council and to the community over many years. She has made a real positive difference, and her absence will be felt by both members and officers. We wish Lou well in the future, and I think you can say that on behalf of everybody. Stuart, thank you very much. So moving on to the next item, number 6, deputations. There have been no deputations received for this meeting. Is that correct, Stuart? That's fine. Okay then. Number 7, Leader of the Council. Under Local Government and Public Involvement in Health Act 2007, the Council is required to elect a leader of the City Council who will remain in office for 4 years unless their current term of office as a councillor expires earlier, and also subject to conditions set out on the agenda paper. Members, can I have any nominations with a proposer and seconder for Leader of the Council? Yep. So can I have a proposer? Can I have somebody? Sorry, Councillor Pitt. Councillor Pitt.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. I'd like to propose Councillor Gerald Vernon-Jackson.
I will formally second that.
Thank you very much, Lord Mayor. Just quickly before I start, on the stage this morning, Councillor Sanders made a very public bet that you would walk into a well-known ABBA song. And Councillor Ashmore will actually confirm that. Can I ask, has Councillor Ashmore paid his £50 to your appeal yet?
Sorry, yeah, I've got to remember to switch myself on, yeah. Okay then. So, Councillor Norton, welcome. Sorry, oh yeah, you want to... Sorry?
Anything yet?
All right, yeah.
Frivolities aside, Lord Mayor, I'm of the opinion that this council needs some strong leadership with somebody with some strong, secure financial background. For those reasons, I'd like to formally propose Councillor Donna Jones.
Yes, formally seconded. Thank you.
Right. Okay then, so, can I please see all those, hopefully you can hear me, sorry, can I please see all those in favour of Councillor Gerald Vernon-Jackson being appointed as leader?
My understanding is the standing orders say that it's got to be a secret ballot.
Peter? Okay, yes. Do you want to say that? Yeah, okay. Do you want to...
You've got... Lord Mayor,
So you take over. Yeah.
sorry, Lord Mayor. The election for the leader of the council is by open ballot.
Where has that been established, Lord Mayor? I'm quoting Standing Order 48.
Lord Mayor, there's no provision for a closed ballot. You have the choice of a show of hands or a recorded vote. Standing Order 48, every decision must be by show of hands or a ballot in respect of appointments. Recorded ballot. Unless a recorded vote is requested. To present a vote for a councillor must be in their designated seat. When a vote is taken, the chair will announce the decision. A recorded vote may be requested by 8 councillors standing in their designated places before the vote is taken. A recorded vote will be required in any event in respect of budget. A recorded vote will be taken by councillors standing in their places and then sitting as their names are called. The recorded vote will then show how each councillor has voted or abstained. Any member who wishes to have their opposition or abstention to a decision recorded in the minutes, provided that they have made this request clearly to the meeting and before the item on the agenda is next called. I think that's clear, Lord Mayor. You've got the choice of a show of hands or a recorded vote. It's obviously your call.
Sorry, if you actually read 48, it actually puts in the brackets or a ballot. Clearly, a recorded vote is the same as a show of hands anyway. So in the brackets it talks about a ballot, and my understanding of that, and whatever you rule, Lord Mayor, I will accept. My understanding of it is that's a secret ballot. It's in brackets.
Peter is saying to us, show of hands is what he's recommending. So I'm going to go with show of hands, if that's okay, Councillor. Thank you.
Okay, those in favour of Councillor Jackson, please.
So, sorry, Councillor Jones, one second, Councillor Jones, did you want to say something on that? No? No, happy with that, are you? Show of hands. No, okay then. So those, we did have a pros and yes, if you accepted, yes. Okay, so can I ask those in favour of Councillor Vernon Jackson being appointed as leader, can you please show, all show please. Okay, any against, please? Sorry?
Do that when
you don't know? Sorry. Okay, sorry. So now we're doing...
Those in favour of Councillor Jones.
So those in favour of Councillor Jones as being the leader, would you please show, please? All those in favour?
So 17, Lord Mayor.
So that's failed then, isn't that correct?
Councillor Vernon Jackson's been elected.
Yes. Congratulations, Councillor Vernon Jackson. Did you want to say a few words?
Thank you very much, Lord Mayor, but also to my colleagues for their support. We will continue to work to make sure that we're putting forward policies that we hope will be the right ones for the City Council and keep working with others as much as we possibly can. My Lord Mayor, my understanding is that it's now the time to inform people in terms of places on Cabinet. Is that right, Peter? Yeah, in which case I think there is a sheet to hand around with the proposals in terms of which cabinet places there are. There's one change in terms of portfolios. Following the council discussion at our last meeting, we've decided to divide the environment and community safety portfolio into two. So we'll have one portfolio doing community safety and one portfolio doing environment and climate change to make sure that we have a real concentration on that over the next year. This also means that we will be losing the planning, regeneration, economic development portfolio, and those functions will be divided up. So that adult education will go in with education, tourism will go in with culture and leisure. Planning will also go in with culture and leisure, and the new portfolio...
Sorry, Leader, can I just make sure that we're doing with number 8 cabinet appointments? Just be clear with everyone. I'm sure, just wanted everybody to know, sorry. You jumped ahead of me, Leader.
Number 8 normally follows on item 7. So the portfolio would be culture and city development, and the Leader of the Council... Darren? And the leader will take on the responsibility for the port, but also strategic planning and income generation. So I hope that sheet has now come round to everybody, and that provides the teams to work on each of these subject areas in the next over the next year.
Thank you, Leader.
So that's for noting and also to...
So that's just to be noted, and the opposition as well. Positions. Everyone happy with what Leader said there? Yeah. Okay. Fine. Thank you. So that's noted.
And health and well-being.
Health and well-being is the next thing, which is also a gift. Yeah, the Leader. Yeah.
As last year.
Thank you very much. I'm getting used to this thing. Well, I did wrong. I put the paperwork on there and it went all funny. Sorry. Yep.
All three groups are represented on it. They weren't last year, and because they're going to be doing more, we need to find a way of doing it, but we need to make sure that all three groups are represented on that body. I'm not sure how we'll tweak it to make that happen, but it needs to happen. And we'll need to find from Stephen, from you, who your nominee to be on that would be.
Nominate Councillor Judith Smythe.
Thank you. It's okay, that's noted. We don't need to... That's fine. Thank you very much, Councillor. So we're now moving on to items 9 to 14. In accordance with the normal practice, I propose to take agenda 9 to 14 together, namely the proportional representatives of the committees, panels and the appointments of members and standing deputies, chairs and vice chairs and other appointments. It is agreed to take these items together. Are you all happy to take them all together, members? Agreed. Thank you very much. Councillor Whittington, I've got you wanting to say something.
Thank you, my Lord Mayor. It's just a clarification, because at 13 we have 2 contested elections, so I'm not sure how that would work of doing them all together. So maybe it would be more appropriate to do items 9 to 12 and then do 13 separately.
The Lord Mayor's just asked me to clarify that he will be taking, first of all, he'll be putting the whole proposal on the floor and then having discrete votes for the contested positions. And then once those contested positions are clarified, we'll go to the vote on the substantive. Thank you.
Everyone happy? Yep. Hang on there, that's good. Where am I? Yeah. So the Leader of the Council has put forward recommendations, committee seats allocations in accordance with the political proportion rules of referred to agenda number 9, together with the names of their group members proposed to fill the positions, all as shown on the papers circulated in the chamber today. So you've all had those, yeah? Okay. The schedule circulated also contains the names of those members from other groups filling in requests remaining seats on the prospective bodies. There are 2 contested positions that we know of at the moment, which the Council will need to take a separate vote on. One in respect of the Hampshire Fire and Rescue Authority, and one in respect of the Police and Criminal Panel. Can I ask the leader to propose, followed by their seconder, in order to adopt the overall political balance and allocation of seats scheduled, circulated, and if that is approved, to agree the membership of the committee and panels, including standing deputies, chairs, vice chairs and committee and other panels, and other appointments detailed at the agenda items number 13 and 14 also, that should have been circulated at the meeting based thereon. So, Leader.
Well, I think in the packs we've got, there is a proposal from myself, seconded by Councillor Don Jones as Leader of the Opposition, covering those items.
Councillor Jones, could you officially do that, please? Second it.
Ones that aren't contested. Yes, happy to second that.
Thank you very much. Are there any amendments? Are there any amendments besides the contested positions on those at all? Are there any amendments? No?
I think there is something on the LGA.
On the LGA, I'm being told.
Leader, on the LGA.
Leader?
My Lord Mayor, there are 4 places on the LGA. Again, the Labour Group have not been represented on it, so Councillor Don Jones has kindly said that she'll not go and to be replaced by Councillor Judith Smythe. The group would be Gerald Jackson, Steve Pitt, Lee Mason, Judith.
Thank you very much, Leader. Thank you. Yeah, so it seems as though the matter is now for debate, if anybody wishes to debate. No? Okay. Anybody want to sum up at all, Leader? Sum up? Just give you the chance, that's all. One second, you talk too quick. I can't put...
Should we leave Peter to do it? When we get to the contested elections, I'm sure there will be a discussion. But everything else is uncontested.
Okay. Does anyone want to talk about it?
Does anybody want to talk about it? It's contested. We'll give you the choice. It's democracy.
So, if we're getting to the contested ones now, my Lord Mayor, I think it would be, there are 2 contested ones, the Police and Crime Panel and the Fire Authority. Both have been traditionally with administration appointments. The Police and Crime Panel, I think it's really important that we have the portfolio holder there. And I'm sure everybody will agree that Jason has done a very good job on the Fire Authority over the last year.
Got Councillor Hunt. Welcome, Councillor Hunt.
So we have a contested police crime panel. I understand, Lord Mayor. I'd like to talk to that, if I may. So, Lord Mayor, I'm obviously one of the candidates, and I would like to say something to the council that here in Portsmouth, the scourge of stabbing and rising crime is ever present in our local newspapers. Rocketing violent crime needs combating. Domestic violence and violence towards women and minority groups is increasingly unchecked, and drug dealing across our city is endemic. And a lot of crime, I'm informed by the police, is related to drugs misuse, to fund the drugs misuse. And our very hard-working police and all those that support them have been slashed by thousands across Hampshire. 1,000 police officers have gone, 1,000 police support staff have gone, and Portsmouth police struggle to keep up. Lord Mayor, as a former policeman, I have a real insight into how policing works across all of our communities and how crime and antisocial behaviour, as we've seen in Milton Park recently, and indeed in Stanshaw Park and really citywide, adversely impacts local communities and people living around these places. Lord Mayor and members of the Council, you know I'm a strong voice. You know I don't hold back. And these matters are very important to me, and they're important to the people of Portsmouth, and I know that they're important to this Council too. Portsmouth needs a strong voice, a voice that will stand up for Portsmouth, a voice that will stand up for people, and a voice that will argue for more policing resources for our city. So, Lord Mayor, I appeal to the Council and to members across the Council to support me in this election. Thank you, Lord Mayor.
Thank you. We've got Councillor Donna Jones.
Thank you very much, Lord Mayor. We don't really want this to be contentious. We appreciate that the two positions go hand in glove with the administration. I was just hedging my bets that I might have become the leader, that was all.
Honesty is honesty is the best thing. Sorry, I also had somebody else's light on, but it's gone off now. So is that okay? Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to. Yeah. We will now go to the vote. Yes. Yeah. We will now go to the vote of dealing with the. Do you want? Sorry, Councillor Fazackley, did you want to say something about the fire authority that's contested?
Actually, my button. Oh, it does work. It does work. Well, in light. Sorry. Scruffy I am. Well, in light of the fact I'm not sure if it's going to be particularly contested or not. I guess as current rep on the fire authority, it's a bit of a lonely outpost. Nobody really knows what goes on out there. I drive to Eastleigh or Winchester and meet with a lot of people from Hampshire and then come back again. And unlike Lee, I can't profess to being a former professional within the fire service. I think I did set fire to a dustbin when I was in the army in Cyprus, but that's not much of a claim to anything. So, I mean, I'd be happy to continue. Obviously, I have great respect for Steve, obviously, as the father of the house. But such is politics, so I'm just happy to continue, and I'll leave it open to the rest of you how you vote. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. I've got Councillor Steve Weems, please.
Stand up, Grandad.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, just a minute. The father of the house will take a while to get up, the Lord Mayor. Yes, thank you for the opportunity to speak. And I'm sure Councillor Fazackley will do a perfectly good job. I would say that I work within a mile of the Fire Authority's head office now. I know that doesn't qualify me. It's a bit like Councillor Hunt being a police officer 15 years ago. It gives him an insight, but 15 years ago. I think the issue is standing up for Portsmouth, doing the right thing, but also being prepared to look at things differently and countenance different ways of doing things. Sometimes delivering public service requires that. I believe I have that within my gift, and I would urge members to give me their support to do so. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Williams. We've now got Councillor Neil Young.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. I just thought I would just say that I support what Councillor Lee Hunt was talking about in regards to the issues. I come from a slightly different background in that I spent 5 years working for the probation service and then a further year working in restorative justice. So do understand the some of the complexities of criminality and actually the long-term effects that it has. So I do feel that I would be a strong voice on the Police and Crime Commissioner panel and would urge members to support me.
Thank you, Councillor Young, for that. So I've got nobody else here wanting to speak. So we will now go to the voting dealing with the contested positions. As regards to the Hampshire and Fire and Rescue Authority, so those in favour of Councillor Vazackley being the Council's representative, could we please show of hands, please? Would you all please show? Thank you. And
24, Lord Mayor.
thank you. And all those in favour of Councillor Steve Weems being the Council's representative? Please show. Hands right up.
$17, Lord Mayor. So that's Councillor Vazackley.
So Councillor Vazackley has got that position. Well done, Councillor Vazackley. Congratulations. So, no, we're not on that one. On the police, hang on, see. As regards to the police and criminal panel, those in favour of Councillor Hunt being the Council's representative, please could you put your hands right up and show, please. Don't be frightened. Hands right up.
$24, Lord Mayor.
24. So moving on to those in favour of Councillor Young being the Council's representative, please could you show of hands, please. Thank you. 24.
17, Lord Mayor.
17. So congratulations to Councillor Hunt then. He's got it. Congratulations, Councillor Hunt. So we will now take a vote on the leader's proposal as circulated in incorporating the outcome of the contested position votes. That includes that item. So that's that item finished.
No, we need to put that to the vote.
So we need to put that to the vote. So
That's items 9 to 14.
9 to 14 members. Are you all happy with that? Could you all please show, please, just to make sure. Hands up, please. Anybody against? Hands down. No, that's carried. Thank you very much. Thank you, members. So where are we now? 15 urgent business.
No, we have no urgent business, Lord Mayor.
So we have no urgent business. I'm on number 15, but we've no urgent business. We're in Cabinet according to Standing Order 26. There are no urgent or important business from members of the Cabinet? No?
No.
Okay. So now we're on to number 16. Well done. Dates of the City Council meeting, members. Members, can you please request an approval of the list of the dates and times for the council meetings for the next municipal year, and in principle agree the dates of the council meetings for 2020 to 21 as signed, proposed, was seconded, has been circulated with the green sheet. Is that agreed? Agreed. Okay. So thank you, members. That sort of concludes today's meeting. However, can I ask that you stay to be seated in the chamber after the meeting, as I understand the Chief Executive will be briefing us all on the arrangements of the commemoration of the 75th anniversary of D-Day. And also, I'd just like to add, after that, in the corridor there's some little nibbly bits for you after that, if you want to come along there. Okay, thank you very much.
Leave initially, because you take the mace.
Yes. So I'm going to go and then take the mace and come back in a few minutes. Okay, thank you very much.